ULTRAKILL is the best game I've played since Doom Eternal has released. And I know the games journalists love to say this about any game that has any semblance of challenge, but this game is literally the Dark Souls of FPS. It's Dark Souls mixed with Doom Eternal. It is so hard when you start off, and this may deter some players, but not me. And still, this game is extremely challenging, but it's not unfair challenge, it's perfectly balanced, and I'm going to talk about it today. So, my name is Beansprout, and this is ULTRAKILL. Okay, one thing I want to say before we begin is that I'm playing on normal difficulty and already have all the weapons because I finished the game already, and I'm also only going to be talking about the combat, so if that's not what you're looking for, then why are you here? So this game at first glance doesn't seem like much, it just seems like a normal generic boomer shooter, and that's kind of what I thought going into it, but it's much more than that. I even took a break from editing my Doom 64 video so that I could just play it. And it has a very unique system of getting health back that I do think the game could have explained a bit better. You get your health back by getting up close to enemies and deal damage to them. And the game kind of explains this at the start by telling you that blood is fuel, but I don't think it was explained well enough. And the way you deal this damage is none other with guns. It wouldn't be a boomer shooter without guns, would it? And it wouldn't be a shooter in general without guns, but still. And my favorites are the super shotgun and the revolver, mainly because you can quick switch them, just like in Doom Eternal. And the revolver, when you fire it with the charged shot and you punch it while it's in the air, it does way more damage and is so satisfying to use. There's also boss fights, which I'm going to compare this game to Dark Souls once again, because each boss kind of has a trick you need to figure out. And my favorite boss is probably the Hideous Mask, where you have to shoot its tail, otherwise it will grab you and keep you to the floor, and when it does its ground smash, you will get hit. And it's really smart how you do it. And each enemy feels like they belong in this game. And fun fact, there is absolutely no hit scan enemies in this game whatsoever. Which is, it's good. It makes the game a lot more fair, and doesn't mean we have zombie shotgunners in this game. God, I hate them in Doom 1. Though I have to say, this game really did impress me with its combat systems, and I'm excited to see where the game goes with the next chapters to come out. This game really was a lot of fun, and it's amazingly well polished for it being an indie studio. And then again, it's the same people who made Dusk, so what can I expect? It's a great game. But anyway, I think I'm going to end it here, because I'm still getting used to the game, and I don't know its ins and outs properly yet. But if you haven't played it yet, then I strongly recommend playing it if you're a fan of boomer shooters like me. It is so fun, and really, it's probably the best time I've had playing a video game in ages. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like. It really helps me out with the algorithm, and if you really enjoyed it, then consider subscribing. I make analysis content on retro-style shooters, and if you're into that kind of stuff, then just subscribe. I make it regularly. I try and upload 3 times a week. That's the most I can do with this kind of content. And if you like talking to people who like Doom and other retro shooters like that, then consider joining my Discord. It's a great place just to chat and hang out. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.